Didn't see that. Hello everyone. Once again, welcome back to FinDragon plays Sherlock Holmes vs Jack the Ripper. Let's try to make some progress here, okay? So. Old Israelite. I can't help but to wonder what the...
What are you looking for? Chicks? Opium? Girl? Sailor?
No, I'm looking for old Israelite. What could that be? Hello. Don't let me disturb you. Just going to...
Bucks Row.
Just going to come up real close and look at you. I hope it doesn't cost anything. Yeah, rub those noses together. Okay, let's keep going.
I have no reason to go that way.
I figured that much. Map.
I have no reason to go.
Oh. Well, let's go here then.
Some news, Doctor? Well, goodbye.
I pretty much forgot what I was supposed to do anyway. I need to find old Israelite for something and a cane. Oh. Well, going there would probably be a bad idea anyway. Hey.
Can I help you, my lord?
Apparently not. Can't help but to wonder. Interesting.
What do you want?
Thank you, Finley.
At your
Do I have in my inventory? Only this.
Tell me, is it...
You should return home, sir.
Well, excuse me. Did you know it's illegal to walk around at night time again?
Batty Street?
Hey.
Come, my lord.
Batty Street, Batty Street. Wait. Wait. Hey.
What can I do for you?
Goodbye, Dr. Gibbons.
Until we meet.
These footprints are
Ha!
the same as those found on the rug at the brothel.
What can I do?
Pardon me, Doctor, but who made the large black footprints there near the beds?
The brother of one of my patients. The poor thing had a leg amputated after colliding with a carriage. We arranged to find her a prosthesis.
Prostheses are very expensive. How did this man pay?
He told me that one of his uncles gave him a walking stick with a chiselled silver knob. I agreed to accept this knob in exchange for a simple prosthesis with harness. But this object is of great value, and I could finance half a dozen other prostheses by selling it on Petticoat Lane.
Doctor, I have reason to believe that the silver knob that you possess is from a cane that was stolen by the man who brought it to you. And I believe I know to whom it belongs.
That's what I was worried about. The story of the uncle seemed a little strange. Nevertheless, you must have proof of what you claim. I will show you all of the knobs that we have here. If you find the knob that the young man gave me, I will believe you.
Okay.
So be it, but something is bothering me. I will need a complete cane, not just a knob.
Don't worry, dear chap, build one. I can loan you some tools. Make use of the odds and ends in my cupboard. It'll help get rid of it.
Well, I shall try. I will have to remember the description that Sickert gave. Goodbye, Dr. Gibbons.
Until we...
Okay. So, where are they? Oh, crap. Was this thing about 70, right? Yeah. Then it had the silver knob with the ring. Right there. And
there, all done. Holmes couldn't have done better himself.
What can I do for you, my dear colleague?
I believe I found the knob from the stolen cane, which I succeeded in putting back together.
That's the one. And yet I cannot give it to you, Doctor. I will only return it to the police, and only if there is an official complaint against me.
oh, come on.
Would there be a way to convince you to give me the cane?
Find me a dozen solid adjustable harnesses for wooden leg prostheses, and it's yours, Doctor.
Goodbye, Dr. Gibbons.
Until we meet again, my dear colleague.
You piece of... You told me like...
There's nobody here. How very odd. I say, these things look like harnesses. Good evening, sir. Pardon the interruption. The door was open. I didn't think that I would find anyone working at this hour.
Good evening, sir. I didn't hear you come in.
Say, those things that made noise, they are really harnesses, aren't they?
Yes, horse harnesses. But I must tell you, sir, that the store is normally closed at this hour. That is why I've asked you to return tomorrow.
No, you haven't.
I didn't come about my shoes. I came to speak of a cobbler, perhaps one of your former employees? A man with very particular habits.
You aren't with the police by any chance? I'm sorry, but I do not want to speak of anything but shoes with you.
I am not a policeman. I am Dr. Watson. It's Mr. Finlay, who told me that you might be in a position to inform me.
Ah, that Mr. Finlay is a very brave man. And if he sent you, then you must certainly be a worthy man also. So, Doctor, who is this cobbler with strange habits?
The man of whom I speak is called Pizer or Pyther, a man with a frightening face. Do you know him?
Yes, John Pizer. He worked here for a while. but he is no longer here.
Do you know where I can find him?
No. And if you look, you will not find him.
Why?
Because he is in hiding, Doctor. You see, a week ago, a horrible murder took place in the neighborhood. A rumor circulated that he might have been responsible for this crime. They say he has quarreled with women of certain virtue in the past, if you understand me.
Isaac, it is about the Bucks Row case that I have come to see you. I have the certitude and an incontestable witness that Pizer is innocent, at least of this crime, although he has attacked a number of street women. If he doesn't come forward to explain himself to the authorities, he is condemned to hiding and to take the fall for this murder. Furthermore, it will cast suspicions on your community because they must be hiding him. And while the whole police force is hunting for him, they cannot concentrate on the real assassin who roams the streets and, one never knows, may take any one of you any day.
If what you say is true, your visit is a godsend to our community, Doctor. I tell you something. I know Sergeant Thick, an honest policeman who lives in the area. I'll tell John's family that he must go there to explain himself. But if you could please go as soon as possible to the police to give them this report that you say is incontestable.
I will go as soon as I take leave of you.
Thank you. If I can ever be of service in any way, do not hesitate to ask.
Well,
Could we transform your horse harnesses into harnesses for wooden legs? Adjustable harnesses?
A good craftsman can do anything, Doctor. And I do believe that's what I am. Come back in a while and it will be done. That will be my thanks for what you have done.
okay, goodbye.
I shall return later.
At your convenience, sir.
I am spent. I would like to return home. But I promised to go to the police as soon as I could. Now then, let's go to the police station.
You went there before. Hi. Oh.
Will you?
Yes.
Hey, Doctor, you seem tired. Were you wandering the darker parts of Whitechapel all night?
Yep.
You could say that. I have some information on Leather Apron, the man of whom we spoke earlier.
Do you know where he is?
No, but I can clear him of the Bucks Row crime. A witness proved him totally innocent.
Oh, Watson, is it only now, after many hours of walking, that you decide to pass on the important message that Inspector Aberline is waiting for?
But, no. But what are you doing here, Holmes?
I was worried, Watson, and with good reason it would appear. Go give the message to this policeman and let's go home. Nobody appreciates me hanging around here, you know, and it's freezing cold.
Ah, Creddle, none too soon. You will take the testimony of this.
No, you continue with your duty shift. I must find Chandler in Ambury Street. He's struck again.
Who?
The murderer, the Bucks Row assassin.
Hanbury Street. Let's go, Watson. We have no time to lose.
Well, but... where would that be?
I have no reason. I have no...
Wait. Oh,
Hanbury Street. Let's go, Watson. We have no time to lose.
I'm blind.
You can go in, Mr. Holmes. She's there. We didn't touch a thing.
Oh.
It was very good of PC Chandler to let us pass. He said no one has touched the corpse. It's the perfect opportunity for us to put our skills to the test. Watson, let's not waste it. The blood is a dozen inches or so from the ground. Bloodstains on the wall.
This time he was in hurry.
A torn envelope. It smells of rubbing alcohol. It contains 3 pills. I will take one. 2 should suffice for the police. 2 combs, curiously arranged. A piece of coarse muslin. So, Doctor, shall we examine our victim?
Ah, I'm tired, Holmes. I'm not sure if I am in a state to do this work.
Come, Watson, there is little time. Show me what you're made of.
Fine.
Oh my God.
Pray, Watson, pull yourself together. Can you establish the time of the crime?
The extremities of the corpse are cold and rigor mortis is beginning to set in. I would say that the murder was committed over 2 hours ago, before 4:30 a.m.
Oh.
Now, let's look at the stomach, or at least what remains of it.
It's dreadful, Holmes. Who could do that to someone?
That's what you're here for, Watson. Tell me what this man has done.
The stomach has been entirely opened and... oh, my God! A number of organs have been removed.
So, you're telling me that the organs were removed, Watson. They weren't ripped out.
Not at all, Holmes. On the contrary, this is clearly the work of an expert. I couldn't have done any better myself. And the uterus is missing.
God damn it, Jack.
Looky here. It would seem he has a mark on his left hand. The victim must have worn a large ring or several little ones, and someone pulled them off forcefully. This detail will be very valuable, Watson. You can be sure of that.
Anything else? Okay.
Let's look at this poor woman more closely.
This doesn't look at all. Well, look at that.
A bruise. The victim's face appears to have bruising, wouldn't you say?
Under the maxilla and cheek. There is less on the right side.
Well,
Look at her neck. What can you tell me?
There are 2 incisions.
Look at her neck. What can you tell me?
There are 2 incisions.
The tongue is swollen.
And the lips are blue. Okay. What else? What is that thing there?
Looky here. It...
Anything else over here? No, I doubt it.
What are we doing, Holmes?
What are we doing? That would be all.
This fence separates the courtyard from the neighbors. There are no trails on the ground. There's no sign of a struggle. My dear Watson, now that we have found all of our clues, nothing remains but to subject them to our most likely hypotheses in order to deduce the facts.
The facts. Oh. Yeah. Let's see. There we go. Let's just put these things here. You. No. There. Nah, that would be stupid. Wait, did I do the same thing again? Something is wrong here, but we have the other things to add too, so. The identity. Okay. That happened. There. So he has an terrible OCD. Great size. Huh. Wooden neck is jogging out one place. So bad knife. No, that would be stupid. I think he panicked. Because he was seen. But on the other hand, no. This? No. Around the neck. Now this is the last thing. I need to...
My
see
dear
the
Watson,
thing.
now that we have...
Oh, come on, I can... God damn. Let's see. There.
I hear a noise coming from the street, Watson. The authorities are arriving. It's time for us to go.
Indeed.
Holmes has been locked away in his room for days, always saying the same things. I'm thinking, Watson. Very good, Watson. As you wish, Watson. But I am thinking too, so much so that I can't sleep. Annie Chapman. Good Lord.
Indeed. And since I forgot to look at the time again when I started recording, I don't know whether it's been 25 minutes, 20 minutes, or half an hour. So I'm just going to end this thing right here. I have matters to attend to anyway. So I will return to all of you tomorrow, just before we all start our weekends. So until then, I am FinDragon. Goodbye everyone.